Good morning. Ah, I have uh, taken a nice long break and I feel a lot better. That being said, I have definitely needed that break. Uh, for the most part, I needed to rest and relax. My energy level was not great, but I think by now I have definitely sorted my brain out. My energy level has gotten definitely increased. I have slept well. My power the powers that be have decided to graciously let me sleep for the whole day. And yeah, I think it's just definitely feels a lot better now. I feel a lot better because yeah. So thank you for sticking it out with me. I just wanted to say thank you for doing that. I was really doubting myself for a while. I was just like I wanted to wanted to go with I was starting to feel like I wanted to quit for a while, and it's like the energy that I had was not incredible, not good at all, and it just not felt didn't feel very good at all. But I'm back. I'm feeling a little bit more structure than before, and I think my body is starting to finally started to recover. I'm grief is a process, after all. So, but you know, all things considered, I think I'm gonna do okay. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Your streamer is okay. All right. Because I think with a lot of people supporting me, a lot of things going, I'll be okay. I also started doing a lot of things here and there, and I was like, you know what? I'll be okay. There's a lot of stuff that was going through my head, and it's like I needed to really, really focus down on what was important to me, and things happened. Things were happening, and I was like, you know what? I just need to uh, remind myself that everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. So, yeah. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for being around. And yeah, I will continue to do this as long as I can, and have a good time, and be here when I can, and deal with the energy that I can get. Today, I'm going to be working on tomes, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing on tomes and hunt trains if I can, which means checking the Discord for hunt trains. There is currently no hunt trains going on right now. First, the last hunt train was at 2 a.m. and that was the Endwalker and Shadowbringer's train. So hopefully there'll be a hunt train in the morning. For now, I think I can do roulettes. We can do roulettes. There should be a roulette going on. Uh, I'll I'll swap over uh, to uh, to the thing, And we'll just see about that. Oh, let's private up. I remember targeted, targeted, targeted. Visuals, visuals, visuals. Okay. Okay. Just for privacy's sake, because I know there's a big kerfluffle around about it for a while now. Okay, so I am on healer right now. I'm on astrologian. Uh, do I have? Do I have? I have cracked double clusters. Um. Hmm. Cracked clusters. Gear. How's my gear look? Okay. Travel. Teleport. Solution 9. Solution 9 is. I always like it. Ethernet. I want nuts as well as combs. Because I think I only have 520 nuts right now. And I want more determination on my weapon. So let's go and spend some Surge Might. Spend some cracked Noble Clusters. And meld. Yes, good. And then let's go with 10 of these crap Prisma clusters. Because overmelding is good. Overmelding is very good. Alright. Okay, so I can meld more crit onto this one. Let's grab more crit materia. Oh, that took all of my crit materia. Holy crap. Yikes. The pain of overmelding. Oof. Let's try that one more time. And then I'll just give up on it. Gotta know when to roll them. Know when to fold them. Nice. This one, Piety. Confirm. I can... This one has more determination on there. I can meld more determination onto that. And then this one. That one's more piety. This is definitely more determination. No, that's not determination. This one's determination. No. Which one was this one? This one's determination, is it? Determination 13%. Critical hit. Okay, cool. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. That is a good amount of gear melding. Import adventures plate, and then healer. Hey, listen. And then whip. Scholar. I need a new scholar book. Do I have gear for a scholar book? No, I do not have gear for a scholar book. Oh wait, what is this? Okay, astrologian. Right, well, time to do roulettes, I guess. Less than 5 minutes. Oh, here we go. It is Greed Dungeon. Greed Dungeon is best dungeon. I'm Miyavi. Ah, that's good. Oh, this is the first time through. Okay, so I'll just give that, and I'll just give this to that, and then I'll give that. I give that to that. Earthly Star. As they say in the business, have a bowl so you can get less fricked. I love Astrologian. Like, I thought I would never like it, but there is something satisfying about this class. Class at high levels. it's just really satisfying. I don't know. I just really like it. I don't know. Maybe it's a stellar explosion. Whoa! I think it's just because this job is very busy, and that makes me happy about it. It's like, hey, it's like there's a lot of buttons to push, and like it's the gunbreaker of class of healing classes, and that makes me a very happy man. Yeah. Okay. I see we're about. I see we're going about this life, huh? First time true, huh? I'm gonna just put Nastri on you. Oh no! Ouch! Natural sect. Yeah, no, I see that dot. I am the healer after all. Uh, gonna come over here. Here we go. standard rough first time for a first timer because that guy sucks. He's like it's like he punched out all my blood, but that's about standard for that enemy. Come here, you. Here, have a bowl. Not I really do love healing. It's just it's a very low energy, low effort thing, followed by moments of panic, which is really quite good for me because it keeps me on my toes. It's like brain switch off, yes. A brain engage sometimes, yes. That is also the case. It's like I enjoy the healing as much as I enjoy DPSing and stuff like that. I think it's like if you really want to get the most out of your MMO playtime, you should try healing. Like it's especially in a game as forgiving as Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy has the most forgiving healing system I've experienced in a long time, and I mean, this is somebody that came from WoW, where it's like you mess up, you fail to heal somebody, they go down, the entire run is completely scrapped. You can't get away from how you can't get away from it. The tank goes down. You are screwed. It's not salvageable. Like the run is completely dead in the water. The run is completely dead in the water. That's just the big and tall of it. Okay, so it's I believe it's this side. Oh, for God's sake! I am not good at reading tells. Okay, back goes. That goes into the. Okay. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, gosh. 6 stacks of vulnerability. What is my life? That's 7. Yikes. I'm not good at that, boss. Tank privilege. Yeah, see, this is something that can never happen in World of Warcraft. Uh, the tank soloing an enemy down like this. Coming up on an ad break here, so we'll have to give that a bit. Give that a bit when it comes up. Give this bolt of Anju getting less messed. This Trappo is nasty. It's probably the pull I don't like in here. Even on DPS or in tank. It's just ugly. Because of the trap mechanics. Like, it's the first time I've actually seen a trap being utilized in a dungeon that actually does significant damage. I'm like, no, this is awful. Ye who seest this land purged. Surprisingly enough, it's not using this one. Scree! Our our Pictomancer is so excited to see the scree. It's adorable. Oh, this mechanic is just mean. Where is it? Here. Here's the safe spot. No. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. Why did I think there was a safe spot over there? Like, I mean, seriously. I must not have enough coffee today. No! That was a bad idea. I dodged into the wrong spot. Well, if everybody can keep alive, then that's fine, because there's no other actual mechanic that'll kill them. It's just all dodgeable AoEs at this point. You just need to use their healing cooldowns and stuff. Like I said, they need to use their healing cooldowns. I had it. I had it. And then I dodged into the wrong spot. I dodged into 3 AoEs, and I got Venn diagrammed. Alright, there you go. Oh no. My fail. I feel so bad for messing up. It's okay. It happens. It happens sometimes. It's just like this is like I will not mess up as terribly as last time. But let's see here. There's no train yet. Oh wait, I missed a train. I missed a train. Party finder. Yeah, I missed a train. Highly recommended. It was at 7:14 this morning. Ah, darn it. 265. Well, I could just like keep on doing roulettes if that would be the case. And then just trust these things over here. And poured coffee. Put these in there. Have confrontations, pilgrimage. Trying to get these retainers back up to par. But also work on Chloe as well. We can go and do Chloe's book. Then I'll have EXP for another character. Probably go to Ishgard, go to Isleshire. While I'm waiting for another hunt train to start up. So wait for the call for that. I'll talk to Chloe and see about getting a book worked out. Oh, I should have done that. Eden's verse creator, Alliance Raise, Alliance Fought Us Talk, Containment Bay, Tsukiyomi's Pain, Haze LG, Storm's Crown, Rival Wings. Who is doing even Rival Wings right about now? I mean, that's impossible to queue up for. I guess I could do Podcast Talk. Can do Podcast Talk. Evans Ward. There you go. And then, what was the other one? Containment Bay Z. Oh, okay. That's Zervan. Want to do Zervan, and then Tsukiyomi was another one I need to do. Gonna overkill him. Come on. Come on, Zervan.
Good and evil, the war eternal. If such is my fate.
Well, I definitely skip Sora on that one. What do you think of that, Bucky? And then what was the next one? Tsukiyomi?
It's going to be a long Your end is near.
Like, as long as he doesn't have any instant kills.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can I actually do this? Oh yeah, I can. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Oh, I can. Woo!
In darkness,
Dang.
spider living. The mortal you, swift knight. I shall prevail.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. She does. She does have an instant kill. Ah, darn it. Well, I guess that's not a not an option. Hubris. Oh, why? Why did it have to be Tsukiyomi? Darn it. Child. Chloe. Chloe. Why did you have to give us this these enemies? I mean, enemies to fight this week. I don't get it. What are you gonna do? Just go giving us better enemies to fight. I do not get it. I do not get it. Please. Look, she wanted us to bully somebody. She would have gotten somebody like, I don't know, sloppy man or something. If she wanted us to bully somebody, it would be a sloppy man. Like that's all I'm saying. If you wanted a bully, wanted bullies. You sloppy man. But that's just me. I just feel like there's other people, obviously, that could have stood in as a person to been been baited into being bullied. That's just me. I think it's just because sloppy man because that's the thing about Stormblood is that it's like while uh well they were good fights. They also had a penchant for being fights that had a lot of instant kill and abilities. It's like you mess this up, uh, you perish. And I understand that on a spiritual level. I mean, I like that kind of bite in my fights, but it's like very hard later on to clear it by yourself. Because like when you're trying to clear it by yourself, it's like, oh, by the way, you need to do this, you need to do that, and trying to clear these things by yourself is for your wondrous tale is like, oh no, oh no. River slap. I'm just trying to get my my item here. Obi's nuts are currency. We are gathering currency nuts. Okay. We're able to gather insufficient currency space. Ah! Darn it. Toss that away. One more to do. Need pufferfish. Surface slap. And surface slap again. Surface slap these nuts. Toss this out. Surface slap again. I'm gonna slap these fish. Let's give them a good whacking. No joke. I just need one more fish. I just need one more fish, and it's not giving it to me. Aha! There we go. Actually, I'm gonna catch one more just to make sure. Just in case that one's not high enough. $92. There you go. Put away the rod. Hand over that one. There you go. Gonna pause this music for a second. A mess that are alive. Oh. Pulling magic out of there. How's that done exactly? Eating it, every piece of it, spines and all. Really? They'll gut you from the inside. I require my magics. Rest assured, I come prepared. Oh, grasping all the sipping scaled. That's my master many fish. I shall not attempt now to pleasure myself with this fish. Moon, Sun, Culinary Arts, all fish to pleasure. Oh my god! I was not off! I was not off! Not wrong! Holy crap! King Puffer Soup garners deep fried spines. Oh my god! I can't believe it! The meme came true! Oh, wow. Wow. Gotta tell Lampy about this. Oh my god. Holy crap. I just can't believe that they have a wholeheartedly did the Suzaku meme with this guy. Even looks kind of like Suzaku, to be honest. Wow. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. That's incredible. That's incredible. I love that. I mean that's incredible. I I can't believe that they literally pulled a meme from Code Geass. Yes, and it's like I will now attempt to pleasure myself with this fish, and I'm like, no, I can't believe this meme actually came true from Code Geass. Oh gosh. Oh, Final Fantasy, you are a delight. You are a silly, silly delight, and I love you guys. I must eat it, spice and all, and partake in this culinary delights. Oh, pleasurable delights. I'm like, I understand that. That's also very hilarious. Oh, here we go. No, oh, that's this Lampy going live. Okay. Rising tank leveling. Yeah, I need to do the rising. Actually, you know what? I should probably do the rising. Now that I have stuff to do. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Now that I'm here, I should probably do the rising. Probably do the rising. I'm going to travel to Limsa and start recording for the rising. Now that it's time, and I'll set the thing for the rising. So, uh, okay, all right. Time to get my narration on. All right, start recording and set. Wandering Minstrel seeks an adventurer, willing and able to help to put the finishing touches in this year's writing celebrations. All the coincidences. Hard to believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing at a time you let me your strength for 12 months past. See, I again find myself in pressing need of adventurer's aid, just as I did last rising. Oh, if only Gloria were here, I thought to myself, and here you are. Well then, what do you say? Shall we clasp arms once more? Sure, no problem. My thanks. The matter is this. I approached by a lady named Ayoyo, who wishes to imprint her own immaterial mark upon the skies of Limsa Liminsa. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illuminate these rising nights. As my contribution to previous festivities, she has enlisted me to our cause. We are already here on the organizing committee. However, Lady Ayoyo has expressed a strong desire to consult with a story adventurer for finalizing her proposal. Come to Yellow Jacket's guardhouse at the base of Coral Tower, and I'll introduce you. So, that is Coral Tower. That is the Marauders. Okay, we're here. Hello there. Oh, it's the base. Okay. I have to go at the bottom. Run! There you go. First one story adventure as promised. Hello there. Lessons number 12 upon ye. My name's Yo-Yo, Cannoneer First Class of Yellow Jackets. This is an honor having you on board. Did I mention that Yellow Jackets are in charge of this year's facilities, not in decorating the Fairlementsian streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Io is quite a savant in all matters incidentary and explosive, and so has fallen to formulate a plan for the display's crowning glory. Me and the other lads and lassies of the Cannoneers whipped in a load of lovely drakes, snakes, and devils for the Moonfire Fair, one of the same ain't going to cut for the rising. It's all about remembering the lost in calamity, isn't it? Them and their deserve a specialer for the bunch of old bangers. Admiral sentiment, I'm sure. It will not do an ode for its poignant memories to be less memorable. Let make this year rising one that the citizens of Fairwell will not soon forget. Took the words right out of my mouth, dearly. As hardly here setting foot upon limbs on all new days, I don't reckon it would be best place to know what's going on to demise the citizens of Fairwell. And he's a big adventurous brains. One has journeyed far and wide across the land we love, knowing it for his people intimately. Yet, before we call on particular wisdom, it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of options. Many more look to the skies come rising night, and the thoughts that run through the minds are no doubt as diverse. Let's learn them. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Might join you dearly. I could do with some learning of some thoughts myself. Right, Vin, we're to start asking around. Some places a lot of outsiders reckon they gathered, I reckon. Oh, yeah, how about we meet in Everett Plaza down in the lower decks? While you two are so engaged, allow me to continue discussions with the organizing committee. I shall wait you by the aft castle. Okay, so I guess we're going to Everett Plaza. It is always a charming thing to see see these see the rising going on. I always liked the rising. It was one of my favorite ones, especially with the developer messages at the end of them. You see the heights down Ockers Alley, dearie. Congratulations for the festival, they are. Every year, when the streets are all decked in rising, me and Hot feels with, well, all kinds of feelings. Sorrow, pride, regret. But enough about me. We came here to find out how all folks feel about it. Let's split up, head down the alley, and ask if you like the looking customers each. Schedule here, so that asking every soul you see. 4 or 5 should do ye. I'll meet you down the dock by the ferry docks when you're done. All right. Of course, we're going to talk to Swirl's Blast. Welcome, welcome. What may interest you in this fine evening? Information, is it? You really must know the whizzing and banging that fills the air always takes me back to the time just before the calamity struck. A great festival was held the reforming of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering, sending out fire spots, and all the ships in the bay, now bedecked in maelstrom colors, let loose their cannons. Seems so foolish now, what was to befall us, but all that noise served its purpose nonetheless. Drown out the fear that ever whispered in our ears. My firm belief that the rising fireworks serve the same purpose, and even now, You present a vision of loveliness, togetherness, and we may forget our fears and giving hope for a brighter future. Ah, that's interesting. Streets are full of life, with skies full of fire, and western wind filling our seafarer sails and desert hearts. I couldn't pick the better time to come home. You're a sailor too, are you? Not exactly. I'm asking you about this. I'm on the fireworks, you say. Good, you lass. I have a few memories of back then, if you have ear to ear of them. A merchant seaman, you see, always sailing hither and thither across the waves, was just back a trip from Razad when the calamity struck. Everyone was looking to the sky and that lonesome lantern that hung low in it. Like most folk, I don't remember much happened in the days before or after it fell, but I never forget those faces. That's when I love so much of the fireworks. You see the same faces looking up at us, having a smile. Reminds me not only of bad times, but how we got over them. Alright, Finn. Anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks? Heh. What a great hero you have better things to do with your time. I suppose that makes you a hero, hey? Helping people out whichever way you can. I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. My parents, most of all. Wonder if they're watching, too. So I'm gonna bother April C to see all the crashing and bangs about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel they're sad they're gone, but happy I'm not. And I'm grateful to Beta for saving me and so many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. See, I'm doing alright for myself, to receive soundly for a number 12 month. Where's number one? Ah, here we are. Can you see them too, my love? Huh? You're involved with the fireworks and want to know what I think of them? Well, now I was just wondering if they can be seen out far and offing, you know? Do you know? I see. The reason I asked is my husband is out for right now. He was meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn in his favor. He was looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope he can see them from where he is, that we can share them together, no matter how far apart we may be. That's my only request to you, to make the finale as bright and boisterous as you can, so that all those who cannot be together this rise may still share its message. That's very, very neat. It's very diverse in all its meanings. Very, has has a very good message. All around. Oh, here we go. Sorry to keep you waiting, Danny. So what do you find out? Same here. Half expecting to just look at the pretty lights. Feeling seems the feeling runs a lot deeper than that. Memories of the calamity still sit heavy on the hearts. But rising fireworks go some way to go some way to lifting that weight. So, any ideas for the grand display? Wonder what kind of thing do you reckon help lift those spirits the most? Something that gives people hope for the future. Hope for the future, eh? That ain't a bad idea. Reminding folk that however dark the night, dawn is just around the corner. Rising ain't about this morning of those we lost, after all. It's about remembering the struggles who survive, steer us to a brighter future. Aye, that's it. That's what Limson needs this horizon. Ships, cannons, departing salute. Not just for the fallen, but those for setting sail off for unknown shores. A vision of the past and the future. An old bleeding armada filling Galdean Bay, lighting up the very heavens. Who wouldn't want to watch that? That's settled then. Ah, the minstrel's gonna love it. He said we'd be out there at Aft Castle, right? I'll see you there. I love it when the minstrel's involved. He always has good ideas, even when the good ideas turn out to be really ridiculous. Like whenever we got involved with Clive and stuff, it's like, ah, yeah, the Clive incident was really funny. And that copy pass is getting really obnoxious. Let's see now. 1,500 weight of fire sand and 1,500 the arms of the shore. I reckon we're gonna need more ships. Our intrepid adventurer returns and probably bursting with inspiration, I take it. I see. A traditional seafaring salute. Not only memories of the fallen, but the future fortune of those who fall in their wake. Most fitting proposal, I'm sure. Thanks to the both of ye. No working done yet. The law needs sorting out before we can put this idea in action. So much to do, so little time. We didn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie. I'm forever in your debt. And we know when you got your loins good and girded. Alright. Right, then. Let's get started, shall we, dearie? Plan is gonna light up an old fleet of ships across the bay and have them fire a broadside into the sky. Before we go to finding out our fleet, we need to get the plan approved by the organization committee. It means convincing Commodore Rayner. Take the lead by the silver's tongue, much less experienced knobbing to higher ups. If you see me struggling, put in a word, would you? Of course, my lady. Cause is ours. Thank you, my dears. Together, went to the Coral Tower. Alright, Wandering Minstrel. Last, I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodores about the time of the calamity. I had arrested a conspiracy to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all misunderstanding. Not as curious, all I've been singing songs of sedation. If not for Rainer in relentless pursuit of the truth, I might be still lingering in the brig. He is the shrewd inspector who ignored the evocation, shall we then? Really? I did not know that! Wanting to make the rising the space special, I can fathom. The sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. Ayoyo, need I remind you that first duty Yellow Jacksons is the keeping of the peace. Filling the bay with ships not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but sure to foment agitation amongst the commoners. Knowing this, do you still mean to persevere with this outlandish plan? I do, Commander. Every loadment's in their pot, every loadment's in yours in heart, still bears the scars of calamity. All that loss, all the hardship, that struggle that cuts deep. Rising in too, just about looking to the past, looking into the future too, and it's our duty to watch over folk. Keep him in the straight and narrow, like I reckon it's our duty to see him off to another year's journey too. Well put. Except your intentions are pure, but not logistics. I trust you have a plan to exactly what we'll be providing, and paying for this fleet of yours. Yes, Commander. We're going to petition the Maelstrom, the flagship, and rest from the black sails. Of course! One is one to forget that Buccaneers' souls remain bound to serve the Maelstrom in times of necessity. The IOO would have parley with the three pirate captains and remind them of their civic duty, it seems. Aye, that's right. The pirate answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was fallen, fought and died at Cottonwood, the same as the rest of us. When they heard about a plan to suit all those fell, all those didn't. No doubt they'll answer the call again. Huh. I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues to your cause. You will need it. Very well then. Allow me to arrange a parley. Should you succeed in this feat, may you consider all of my remaining doubts answered. I bid you remember, you go to speak with pirates, lawless marauders and all. Pray that you not say aught to offend them, lest ourselves with a mutiny on our hands. If anything, I'll just fix a card on them. I shall have the Maelstrom summon the leaders of the three factions to Anchor Yard. Pray go over and complete your preparations. Cheers for sticking with me, you two. I hope you can count your support in the next secondary negotiations and all. Of course, my lady. Alas, the field is captains of far-famed scourge of the seas will prove less biddable of partners than Commodore Raynor did. Rosa and the Sanguine Sire has been started on mission. Carvedian and Kraken Silence is much more mercenary mind. Executioners, meanwhile, value honor and glory above all else. There's aught that unites them is a zealous spirit. Argue with passion, knowing might inflame bearers. There's a passion you're after. I got a bleeding bucket loads. I may need you two to jump in again, cause in case me tongue decides tie up in a half inch. So just see her first ring that comes to your heads. I'll pick up after. Come on, dearies. Let's head over to Anchor Yard and get this party started. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, I can see at least one of them helping out. Oh wait, why am I running? Why am I running? Why are you running? Where is the Anchor Yard over here? I always wonder why the Anchor Yard is over here and not anywhere else. There's a siren. I'm surprised the card's not here. Thanks for coming. Reason we asked you here is... Aye, the Maelstrom summons laid out for us loud and clear. Want to help you with the rising fireworks. And answer's no. My sirens fire broadside and send enemies to the bottom of the briny. I'll paint pretty pictures in the sky for drylanders guap at. Better doing things to do with our time. It's a rare occurrence to be sure, but if I'm opinion aligns with Roswin's, Time is precious and sure as yours. Hasten to draw these discussions to a close. Should I put it bluntly, I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men, unless there's anything else. Profit? How sad. That's time when you're insulted. You know a method by the crackers may stand to gain from this side and lose from this stated. Let's hold your tongue. Allow me to hold it for you. Sheer scale of this spectacle repose of no doubt to lords and ladies around to gather the city. Persons of just high renown and deep pockets. Aye, if they saw you lot and working in with the maelstrom, it'd do wonder to your public image. Folks who normally would entice a pirate with a barge public queuing up to do business with ye. I do believe you have a point. Point of your phrase as it would be when legitimate businesswomen would project their image of a legitimate businessman. Sort your image. Any sod who is literally living to trade with us can stick to barge poles on their backsides. What isn't for the sirens? Oof, I really want to try the third one. Carvelians in. Don't you want to be together? What? Oof! What are you trying to imply? I'm going to cut me off as a rusty cutlass and how to spend a minute in this pretty pissant's company. Me and my girls are proper pirates. Same with science, I don't a pirate left for Artie. You run ale almhouses who are sick and injured, with those with child. Getting busy with odd jobs such as come their way. Their hunters, folk who draw to the city to see the grand display. Your quarry. I see where you're going with this. Get the girls up set up stalls selling food and grog and like to make a killing, providing they had all the right permits from Yellow Jackets. You're a shrewd one, are you? Yeah, he's London myself. They do say the best man's heart is true to stuff. Well, executioners. There's no dishonor in linking arms with Admiral Webb and her maelstrom, surely. You, Yellow Jacket, want to tell me one thing and tell it true. This Limsa, the greatest port in all the realm. You can find this fleet years without our help. You come here begging for it. Why? Because I reckon you're the ones who need to rise in most. Black sails only came together because of Cottonelle. You upped anchor and sailed in the sunset, but no. You fought like demons on the cursed flats. And heroes of yourselves and martyrs. Where I see it, it's only right, that those that lost the most, when they stood to gain the least, should be ones to fight and salute the departed. Salute to the departed, too. Calamity changed the lives of you pirates more than anyone. Anyone should be celebrating the new beginnings as those whose new beginnings have already begun. So it's all for our own good, is it? I'm heading back to Australia. Send word when you're hammered out the details of the display of yours. We'll see what we can do. Aye, Captain. Can't really say to you now, can I? Lost a lot of good people back in Cotonou. I sent it off with a bloody great bang. I'll join you on one condition. In reminiscence of trauma past, do not make a shameful spectacle yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you again. I'm never forced you to do nothing. You keep your hands off me for wanting to kill you, randy bastard. Quite a fragile flower, isn't she? Well, I bid you adieu. My ships will not ready themselves. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Ah, brave. Gods, I was so nervous I could hardly speak. Thank you so much for chipping in when you did. Could have never gotten on its side without ye. Right then. Time to put the finishing touches to this plan of mine. It's gonna be wonderful, I just know it. All about your reward. I given it to the minstrel. You can grab it from him. In the beginning's last, may the navigator breath ever fill your sails. You did great service, my friend, for Lady Ioyo and all those who loved the rising, including myself included. For that, I will ever be grateful. I expect it to be some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Perhaps we could wait together? Yes. All the ships are in place. While we wait, here to hear a verse that has lately come to me. A song of celebration and encouragement. All those that sail for unknown shores, pray lend me your ears. Oh, here we go. Oh! 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 Greetings, warrior of light. Does a world that exists outside your reality? Could be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Pleasure to meet you again. As I have in the past, I have beckoned here and I might express my gratitude. Where we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls. We have enjoyed every step in your company. I hope that you have felt the same about this last great leap. Every adventure we undertake, the longer the legacy we leave behind us, and a left in history mean not a foreshortened future. Many adventures yet await. We shall continue to chart a course in the great unknown, when it takes in all the diverse wonders this wide world has to offer. Your legacy might grow even greater. Be certain, even less try and task the sleepwalk ever onward down the same forward path. His adventure down paths untrodden, believing that a bright and glorious future lies beyond him, is by far the most rewarding. It is the gift we wish to deliver to you, the gift of adventure. As we pray with all our hearts, you will continue to walk with us. Thank you for joining us on this journey, heretofore and hereafter. Well, it has come for his vision to end. Ere your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and mind who look to the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in explosions of light and color. For I know one thing is certain: right here, right now, we look to the same sky. Though the paths lay ahead of us may lead in different directions, sometimes someplace, we shall cross again. It's almost time for the display to begin. Consummation of honorable labors for the thoughts and prayers of the people of this fair city. A salute for the departed, and those who set sail in unknown waters. Many adventures await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Eastern sky, see the eastern sky. Sun ascends, sacred sun ascends. Voices stir of wind of waves, ropes of sails of friends. The golden dawn, light of dawn that streams across the sea. It's the sun that sail for foreign lands, may fortune follow thee. Her journey done, so sinks the sun below the western waves. Memories stir of friends of yore asleep in watery graves. Let not our voices raise and song disturb your endless sleep. Join in our chorus, and you dream among the deep. Next up for Ancient Mariner's Song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sail over the far horizon, and a peace of those who sleep beneath the same eternal waves. Who's with a wish? The voice of those spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventures reach the ears of those who adventures enter too soon. May be united as one. A fitting sentiment for the rise of their music thinks. And so I offer you my heartfelt wish that even though your adventures carry you beyond this far-flung horizon, this wide world, we meet once more in 12 months' time, to go on the same sky together. Ah, it is very, very nice. There are no noble personages, frequent rising, unexpected counter. Wait, what? Really? Who could be over here? Okay. Okay. So who is here? Who is here? A soft westerly wind blows across the anchor yard. Footsteps approaching. You turn and see. What? Exploring his baby Oppo Oppo. It's Derek. I knew it was you. I could tell by your. It was from your bearing. Forgive me. Glance our paths would cross again, of course. Yet I found somewhat lost for words. Are you well? What brings you here? Is that so? Should have known it. It's very much like you to help others fulfill your dreams. Bring life and light to the world. I always liked festivals. All did my brethren. The celebrations have taken diverse forms over the years, all brought smiles to the faces of their children, and turned us. It was a custom, nay, our duty, to watch over you from the phantom realm. One among us was so drawn to the music and merrymaking he adopted a mortal form, so that he might join us in your revelry. The merry festival is imbued with hopes and dreams of mortal man. Implore the gods to listen to your pleas and they hear you. They still do. The next pass should cross. Wait. Did another god, another one of the gods? Uh, that's interesting. See here. Oh, pal Gloria, you had to help the old bird for guidance, Argy. Savoldi said you and her had a hand in Yusir's fireworks. Not a bad job you made of him, either. Miss Savoldi down to Uncle's alleys, eh? I sent her to pick up some stock for the wench, and you know what brought back? When I bought her beating pockets. Paid out of her own pocket, she did, to thank me again for saving her life. Don't know why she's so hung up about it. Paid her back 100 times over with hard work over the years. But bad for accepting it. But well, a Bardabach is a Bardabach. I reckon it's you should be thanking anyway for tomorrow's display. The ships in the harbor, the fire in the sky. Brought back a lot of memories, some good, some bad. Every one of them well worth remembering. Ain't done making him yet. He'll off on the next Avengers soon, I'll offer wager. You can't really be striding on an empty stomach now, can ye? Come to wench will fill up your belly. Yes. Gonna do this one next. Head chef of the Bismarck. Well. I came to feel limitless breath on my face, only to find the faithless bosom whispering in the ears of another. I've been keeping Gloria. I hear you got your fang for the rising display, and Ioyo has been singing your praise of Fisherman Spawn to Coral Tower. Well, surprised I know her. Them's a small place, lass. Days go by when I don't see a yellow jacket Sarah in Bismarck, whereas the sup on finest food and wine decided to see. Or clapping irons and roses tap the cask touch too thirstingly. Suppose no venture like you might have noticed, always coming and going as you, but stick to the city for a while and you see the jacket named access for Aya, the true friends of the common folk. I was retainer before the calamity struck, you know. My master had to figure fireworks. Every time they come back from the wineries, they load her up with the underweight of sprouts and spinners they pick it from God knows where. Day and night, you see her in the market ward, beating that sunny smile of hers at every passing by, trying to dem his flogged stuff, and trying to work, I reckon. And then down the mud fell and lost a master. Nearly lost him. The way she tells it was like she counting burned old in memory and felt like it's true. Couldn't remember her face or name. We never forgot the fireworks. Mounted gunpowder making through her hands over the years, helped learning a bit about making things go bang. Apprenticeship with the cannoneers later, and she was a yellow jacket. I heard they were the ones who had put in the charge of the Rising display, and you'd be the first to volunteer. The Rising, the fireworks, they mean a lot to her as a friend, and they mean a lot to me. So thank you. Oh, he was Warrior Light's retainer. That's interesting. Gloria, this is a coincidence. Rainer was just telling me how the role you played in putting the display together. I'm sure all those who gathered my city to witness it were as moved as I. A salute to all those who set sail on new adventures. Shall certainly resound in their hearts and give them strength and courage in the year to come. And a salute to the fallen, too, was it not? Many more lives were lost in the fields of Cartano, and men and women who had black sails chief among them. Thank you for giving those who survived this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. Thank you for giving those celebrations an unmistakable touch of salt, too. Year's rising was not merely in Limsa, but of her. I look forward to seeing how the future of host cities follow our example. Now, let's focus on the present. I'm sure I kept you from your business for far too long already. I must return to mine. Must offer my prayers to the Melin and be on my way. Very well, Gloria. Wish you safe voyages for the year to come. May the navigator's breath fill your sails. It's implied that Limelin also had joined in festivities. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. That does make a lot of sense. Nice card. The funny music. And what will make Gloria? I heard you had the fireworks, but I thought you'd be long gone by now. I'm glad you stuck around, though. Give me a chance to thank you. We're getting executions involved, like. I can't say you didn't run its ragged, getting the whole fleet loaded up with 10-ton fire stand and all, ready to sail at a moment's notice. But well worth it in the end. Aye, there's nothing Empire enjoys more than a bit of all pyrotechnics. Perfect send-off for shipmates past and present. And you got me in the guts, so it did. More rising, I spent a departed flagon, thinking of those we lost and salted my grog. The saloon's only gonna put a wind in my sails. I'll anchor tomorrow in search of the island sanctuary of my own. So I bury my booty. Wish me luck, Gloria. Limonen's breath ever blow at your back. Wait, is that done? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. Every time we just look at the Limolin statue, I'm like, wait, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's interesting. That was a very interesting storyline. It's a very good, interesting storyline. All right, so we're ending the recording here. You can catch this recording on VOD on YouTube in a day or so when I want to get all prepped up, and yeah. All right, see you later, YouTube. I'll be back. I'll be back later. And done. There you go. Got the recording for YouTube. I got the recording for YouTube. I will upload that later. Uh let's see here. Um we have we have an ad in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna take a break. Take a break. I will be back in a bit. All right. That break's still in 10 seconds. So it's gonna inventory while the ad break's going on. Okay, we're back. All right. Let's see here. Gonna put some of this stuff away. And I mean, what's the use of having having all this storage when when you're not using it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, dude, you live like this? Oh, ah, okay, okay. So I guess beyond the whole with fish thing today, that this day has actually been uh pretty neat. Oh wait, well, what the Vanguard claws, Vanguard daggers. Do I need to use aiming? These. I have so much Vanguard stuff. Oven Stargazer. No, I don't need that anymore. I'll make the Crendium. Diados, Diados Codex. No, I don't need that anymore. Radiant Mail Striking. I do not need striking gear, I don't think. Oh, I think I do. I think. Wristband and slaying? No, I don't. Don't need slaying. Classical rate of slaying? No, I don't. Crypt Lurker's casting, that's 80. Do I have any classes that are 80 right now? Except for Blue Mage. Surrounded Fire, I can get rid of that. High Musketeer. Get rid of that. Plundered Cane. Plundered Cavern's Hat. Eating my gown of casting. Pantheon. I can get rid of Pantheon because I'm not wearing Pantheon right now. Biogenic. Biogenic I can get rid of. Because I have augmented cranium. I'm just worried about ditching a bunch of stuff that I might be using later on, you know? Because sometimes when I ditch stuff, it's like, oh, by the way, you're going to use this stuff like later. I'm like, ah, frick. Because whenever I have things I need. I have things I want to buy. And I have equipment I want to buy. And I'm like, I don't have the things I want to buy on my character. Okay, this is 90. This is 90. I can still use that. This is 82. My Dark Knight is 84. Let's be real here. I'm not really using Dark Knight Gunbreaker anymore. I just play on Warrior all the time. Sage is suffering. I mean, I like Sage, but man alive, this class is absolute suffering right now. This class is absolute suffering. Like when you're trying to heal with heal in low level dungeons, it's just like it's complete nonsense. Trying to heal in low level dungeons. It's like half 99% of the kit is completely gone. Completely gone. I can't deal with it. Deal with it. I mean, it looks cool. Sage looks cool. It has a cool function. It has a cool kit. But like, when you're trying to do anything with it at lower levels, you cannot do it. It's strictly built for a high level low stuff. It's like talk with the Glock kind of thing. But like you cannot do it. I don't like its resource management either. It's like when you have to wait for it to. I mean, look at that. You have to wait for its nose to recharge, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I like being able to get back my resources immediately. Like it feels natty. I mean, I can't tell you the amount of time that I have like tried to use my resources. I'm like, oh, I don't have resources. I mean, I can survive most of the time on this, and then I have stuff on White Mage on my lilies, and then it's like I don't know. I can't deal. I can't deal. Do I like Sage? Kinda. Like Sage is okay. Sage can be okay. It is fun to mess around with, and the memes. And, memes for Sage is like, oh, by the way, you heal with the power of gun. It's not even they're not even gun though. It's like Sage is literally 4 healing stabs. 4 healing stabs. they're not even guns. They're just 4 healing staffs. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're cool, but they're 4 healing staffs. They're not guns. They're just 4 healing staffs. And I mean, it's like it's not like I'm not into Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. It's just that I'm just like I just like Warrior a lot. I mean, okay. Little story about me and and Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. When Dark Knight came out, everybody was so in love with Dark Knight. It's like to the point that they were actively dunking on Warrior, to the point that it became obnoxious. Like it was like, oh, but Warrior is class for dummies, and no other storyline is ever will ever be valid ever again, because Warrior is because Dark Knight is the most superior job story, and everybody loves it, and because Dark Knight's the superior job class, and everybody loves it, and if you don't love it, you'll be sent to the Shadow Realm immediately. And it's just like for pity's sake, people are allowed to like Warrior storyline, even though the storyline is a dumb shonen love story in Stormblood, and I had to counter the notion by sticking with Warrior. Yeah, yeah. It's like you get to defeat the opponent with love, and that was the same storyline in Shadowbringers. It was like you get to defeat the opponent with love, and it was just executed differently, and people were making a big fuss over it because the people who were making a big fuss over it were like really into Persona 4 specifically, and it was like they were like going like uh, going like this class is just like Persona, and this class is just like Persona, and you have to, has everything has to be Persona, and I was like, it's a little different Persona. And they're like, no, it has to be Persona. It has to be you. You have to accept. You have to accept yourself, or you're gonna die. I'm like, no, it's not how. That's not how it works. And it was like, basically, this is the kind of shenanigans that ruined Persona for me, and I don't even play that game. This is why I've never played Persona for myself, because I was like, Persona 4 is garbage, and that was my hot take for it. Hot take for a very long time because the fans ruined it. I was like, it's just how it goes. I'm sorry to everybody who likes Persona 4, but my experience. No, it was even with Persona 3 too. They were doing the same shit with Persona 3. They were doing the same thing with Persona 3 and Persona 4. It was basically they were basically equating Persona 3 and Persona 4 to the to Dark Knight, and basically making takes that were ruining the game for both games for me. And this was a time where I was still in fandom roleplay, and it was just like, nah, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. This is just too much. It's just too much. Too much for my blood. Too much. Too dumb for my. Too dumb for my brain. I'm getting jump scared by Lampy over there. Okay. All right. Um. That's just a fate. I guess there is no trains anymore right now. There's like one train, and it's been 2 hours now. Blah. Um, my chance to do trains was derailed immediately. This train is off the tracks. Is a nonsense train. It is gone off the rails. Well, I suppose getting the rising done on stream was a good point. That was that did help finish everything. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's story I can tell. I can tell for later. I can tell years later about my experiences with fandom, basically nowadays. It's like, I mean, there is there are there is some we things I experienced in fandom for years, and I'm like, oh well, I suppose it's not so bad. Not so bad that my life has been this silly over the course of many years. That's kind of the reason why I never actually played Persona games in general. It's just like I didn't want to I didn't want to uh, deal with the fandom with the fandom that batshit insane, and I always thought that like if you didn't play a Persona game properly, and I say quote unquote properly, as in the fandom the fans would just tear you apart if you didn't like min max uh, min max uh, um, uh, certain things. You would just get you would just get have your because like you get your playthrough messed over. Like, I mean, this is the same kind of scenario where it's like, oh, you're going to play Slay the Spire, right? Uh, oh, Slay the Spire. You get that game min maxed the heck out of you by the viewership, and it's like don't don't play that game online because you will have people backseating you. It's like there are certain games you can't play online. because they're you just can't can't play certain games online because of certain things. Anyway, that's my take on it today. I will deal with that. That was one thing. I think I'm I'm good for for today. My brain is kind of mush right now, but I will see here. Uh, see here. Who am I following guys online right now? Oh, Lampy is uh, uh here. I will send you over to Lampy. Send you over to Lampy. So you have a good rest of the morning. I'll be online today. So have a good day. See ya.